Hey guys, not the Average Gamers here today. We're playing some Titan Quest. We are currently on Act 2, and this is on docked mode on the Nintendo Switch. And let's see, I don't remember actually where I was going, but this is some gameplay now in docked mode. Apparently, this is the chapter that people have had a lot of crashing issues with, and also in Act 2, I've heard that people have been losing items. So, like, as in, like, their rares and a bunch of stuff they've picked up. So I just want to kind of see if that's going to happen to me. I have a digital copy of the game, and I have not crashed once. Some of the other people that have commented on my YouTube channel have said that they have a physical copy of the game, and theirs has been crashing. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe the physical cartridge itself is messed up, but you gotta remember the PS4 is having the same issue too. So I don't know if it's the physical copy or digital or both or what it is, because I'm just hoping that I don't have the issues that other people have had, because I really do not want to lose my items, and I want to play through the game and be able to beat it, because I never beat it on PC. I never played it that much, honestly. I kind of was playing it, and I started playing Path of Exile again. That's basically what it made me want to play, is Path of Exile. So my brother and I and his friend were playing it, and we're like, hey, let's just go play some Path of Exile. So that's what we did, and we never really came back to it. But then when I saw it was coming to the Switch, I was like, yeah, I'll try it again. I mean, I can play this in handheld mode, and I can take it with me on the go, take it out with me on trips, and whatever, you know. And I can, you can lay in bed and play some ARPGs as well. So, like, that's why I got it. And, but I didn't know about all this other stuff beforehand. I didn't know that the PS4 version had all these issues, and I didn't know that I think it's on Xbox too, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't know that they had all these issues. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But, Nintendo, it's not like you can refund your money unless you do, like, a chargeback or something. So, you're stuck with it. It's not like Steam where you can refund it after, 2 hours of playtime or up to 14 days. You're stuck with it. Once you own it, that's it. There's no way of getting your money back from that. But yeah, so far it still, seems to be running pretty smoothly. But I just now got to Act 2. I haven't, I also haven't, what was I gonna say? I haven't, been in Act 2 very long, probably only about 10 minutes or so. Because literally, I just got off the boat. But I will definitely keep you guys updated as to if I'm having issues or not, because, I wanna see if it happens to me too, because who knows, the digital could have less issues. Maybe it's a problem with the cartridge itself, but I doubt it. I think it's just the game. It's kind of sad that, this game originally came out in 2006 on the PC, and they're having, wow, this thing is a lot of health. They're having that much trouble with them having that much trouble with a port of a 10-year-old game is kind of it's embarrassing for THQ, honestly. I really cannot believe they've had this much problems with it. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not changing that out, I like the health regeneration. So, I mean, I just like to have health regeneration, basically. So that's why I'm keeping what I have right now. But oh yeah, and if you guys wanted to see what I am, I'm a conqueror. I'm what is that? Warfare / defense. So far, press the wrong button. So far I have weapon training, Battle Rage. I have Onslaught 8 out of 8. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to just decide as I go, and I have a couple stats in here, but I'm mainly going like Mace and Shield because of this skill. There's a skill here that adds the ability for stun. If you have a club or an axe, basically, you're able to do stun. So that's why I'm kind of sticking just with, you know, clubs slash mace slash axe, like axe. I guess, you know, clubs and maces are about the same, I think. Well, no, not no, something like that. I will say one of the weird things I've noticed, every once in a while there'll be enemies that they'll have multiple of them that have like spawned inside of each other, and so like when you're going to attack them, like more of them keep appearing like out of the same one, and you can see them clipping through each other. It's kind of funny actually when it happens. I have so many health potions. I have 109. Those things have a little bit more health. But I think I'm just now getting like stuff that is better than what I already had. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick. Make sure I still have all my items. Yep. That's the same Smith's hammer that I found in the first video I uploaded. Or like the second one. I still haven't found something better than it. That's it, because it's an epic. So, and I got that on, which is pretty good. I think my... What else do I have that's that one, the Ardent Greaves. It's pretty good. So yeah, I haven't lost anything yet. People saying that like they'll have stuff equipped and it'll just disappear. So that's what I'm kind of like watching for. Like, I want to see if that happens to me, because they said it happens in all the weird stuff starts happening in Act 2, which is, you know, what we're in right now. So like, I just wonder if that's gonna happen to me, and you know, it could not, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. But if it does, you know, that's what I'm gonna, you know, document. I'm gonna figure it out for you guys, and you know, and they just had some kind of a patch today. I don't know what it did, but yeah, there's a patch out they put out today. So very, very interesting. That I wonder if it fixed some of that, but I'm not sure. I don't know why I came in this cave, really. It's just something. But these things are, like, pretty resistant to fire or something. Yeah, they are pretty resistant to fire. Okay, I think I explored everything that there was in here. Okay, so let's just leave here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game so far. I really haven't had, the only place I really had, like, any frame rate issues or any weirdness was when I was like in some kind of like bog area. It was like a swamp, and that's when I started to notice some frame rate problems and some weirdness going on, where I thought my game was gonna crash, but it never did. So but so far it's been good, you know. So I'm hoping to get like a lot of attack speed eventually on this character, and a lot of movement speed, so I can have like a fast clear rate, kind of like a build in Path of Exile would be. I'm pretty sure you could do that, like have a really fast attack speed, because I'm mainly just using this attack. It just says my basic attack is this one here. So I got the Onslaught. So it's basically a lot of what my build is based around, at least so far anyways. It's worked pretty well for me. I've been able to kill pretty much everything, like not really having that much issues. Every once in a while there's a boss, but I just have to pop like a potion or two. You know, but it is normal. It's not like we're on to like epic mode or anything. I don't know what I'm sure like other difficulties are like way harder than this one. So you know, and I never gotten to those, but okay, so I'm supposed to be what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, that's main no, I want to go to the main quest. What am I doing here? There we go. Retrieve the scroll of invocation from the Rattus library, which I think is coming up here. Oh, this is the library. Okay, yeah. This is where I'm supposed to be. Cool. So, alright. Oh, it's just some random lady. Look at this lady. I want to get a good view. Oh, it's not a lady. It's a man. I thought that was a lady. Look at the legs, though. Look at the legs whimpering. That's amazing. I totally thought that was a lady.
I thank the gods that you are here.
Sorry, sir.
I have done everything I could.
Did I just assume his gender?
But all these things are everywhere, even in our archives below. These monsters are burning and destroying everything, with no respect for the knowledge our sacred scrolls hold. Please stop them. Yes, I am sure the scroll of which you speak is down there. If it hasn't been burned or slashed to ribbons by those beasts. We keep the scrolls below.
Okay. I thought there was a chest in there. Just like a wine cellar, basically. Wait, is that... No, those are scrolls. What am I talking about? We're in a library. There's no wine in the library. Unless there's like some kind of like secret basement with wine for like people. I mean, I guess there could be wine in the library. Could there be wine in the library? Oh yeah, you see, there's a little bit of clipping that was happening there, but they weren't inside of each other like I've seen before. That's, yeah, that sentence was, yeah, that was messed up. I didn't mean it like that. Gosh, I want a better helmet, but I like the health regeneration though. And I have a bunch of other good armor, so I don't know if I really need it, though. You see, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just sticking with the health regen right now. Because it's been great. I haven't died, like, that much. I've only ever died from, like, some, like, boss monsters, and that's basically about it. Never died from normals. Because, like, my health regenerates, like, really pretty decently fast. Not like instantly, but pretty fast. Okie dokie. Oh, did you? Yeah, there's the clipping issue. Did you see that? They spawned. They were inside of each other. Ooh, we had a little bit of a frame rate there. I wonder if we're gonna get a crash here soon. I have not played much in docked mode, honestly. I've been playing mainly in handheld. Just surprised me, because I thought I would play more in docked mode. But now I just handheld for the most part. It's ran pretty darn well. I gotta say. I mean, handheld. I don't know what frame rate it runs at in dock mode. It looks kind of pretty smooth. It's probably targeting 30. I'm guessing it's locked at 30 FPS, I'd assume. I mean, there's a definite difference between 30 and FPS. You know, I play a lot of, you know, PC as well. Like, so. I mean, if you look at my videos, of course, you can tell that I play a lot of PC as well. So, the Ryzen 5 1600, a GTX 1060 6 gigs. I have, I think, 16 gigs of 2400 megahertz RAM. RAM is ridiculously expensive right now. And I don't think my motherboard Supports 3200, but I could be wrong. It's I think it's an Ace. No, it's not an Ace. It's a AS Rock B350 something or other. I can't remember exactly which one it is. But I have the first generation Ryzen, which and I think the Ryzen 2600 is only like 10% better than the Ryzen 1600. So if I was going to upgrade at some point, I'd either get like a 2700 or something like that, or like a 1700. I mean, I don't know, like they're not that much apart in performance, but I'm fine with the 1600 right now. It's not bottlenecking anything. I mean, I don't even think it would bottleneck like a 1080 Ti, honestly. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Yeah, I think yeah. I would love to have a 1080 Ti, but, at 1080p, a 1066 gig is perfect. I mean, I don't need anything more than that. If I was going to go for 1440p, that would be more like a 270 or a Ti. But a 1066 gig is an awesome card. I have the Asus Dual, the white one. So my PC build is a white focus build with like blue lights, blue fans. Just white and blue. And yeah. How much gold do I even have right now? 395,201. That sounds like a lot, but I really don't think it is. I think you can get way more later on. Because it's been pretty easy to get gold, honestly. Just usually sell like stuff every once in a while. Like, I sell like all the like mage stuff I get, like any mage rares. I'm just looking for blues right now, blues and greens. Oh, there's a hail ring. What's that do? Hell yes! No, it's good. Plus 22% strength, 9% health. I mean, I'm gonna take it, of course. We have to be level, what did it say, 21 to use it? 20, what did it say? I think it said 21, didn't it? Yeah, 21. So I've not lost it. Wait a minute! Oh, never mind. Those were red for a second. Did you see that? Oh, that's just because I had it covered over that. I thought, for whatever reason, my rings weren't equipped. I was like, what? But yeah, it wasn't. It was just because I was mousing over the thing I couldn't equip. Well, that was weird. It was kind of like, it made me think that I didn't have enough attributes to equip those. Okay. Looks like this is another floor, maybe? Did we explore everything? Yeah. Except for that left corner. I don't think there's really anything there. Let's just go on to the next floor. The vault. Crypt worms. Those are attractive creatures. Crypt worms. Crypt worms. Crypt worms. Crypt worms. And yes, I am singing crypt worms in the theme, in the from the song from Hook. That's a really good. That's honestly like one of the movies that I've watched. It's probably one of my favorite Robin Williams films, just because I watched it so many times when I was a kid. I watched Hook like, I used to watch it all the time. Like, I'd watch it like non-stop when I was a kid because we have it on a VHS. Oh, here's a scarab. Big one. Why did it put the scarab BS the desert thing? Let me get rid of these little ones first. because that'll let me focus on that one. Can you stun it? Oh, maybe you can. Okay. I like how my health is like trying to go down, but it can't. I mean, it was because I popped the health, but I got so much health. I mean, there's no, like, there's no. I'm not gonna run out of health potions anytime soon. Wow, I'm really slowed now. Holy crap! Great Jade Carapace. There's a coffer. There's another coffer. And I just got one of my health potions back, so. Ruined Staff of Servitude. Pick up to sell. I think I have like 3 bags now. Yeah, I don't even know how I got the other one. I think it just gives it to you once you get to Act 2. I didn't have 3 before Act 2, so it must have just given to me. I'm gonna save real quick. So my game crashes, I don't lose all my progress. I don't know if it like will like corrupt saves or what. That would be awful. If there was like a save corrupt thing. Ugh. I'm just imagine. I'd be so pissed if my save got corrupted. Oh! Scholar's Crest of Solidarity. 30% energy leech resistance, 40%. 1 health regeneration. 104 energy, 22% energy regeneration. Yeah, that's for like mages. But I'm gonna take it anyways to sell. Either that or store it if I'm ever gonna make a mage character in the future. Scroll of Invocation. I wonder if I take that, if some enemy's gonna be appear. Nope, no enemy. The Blindness of the Gods. Okay, Hathor Basin. Where are we at right now? Okay, so let me look at my quests and see. Bring the scroll to the Temple of Ptah in Sais. I hope I said that right. I probably just butchered everything I just said. Sais. Oh wait, I did level up. Holy crap. How did I not notice that? Did I just now level up, or did that happen when I defeated that boss? I have no idea. What was I gonna do next? I think I was gonna put the last point into defense, armor handling. Wow, butchered that. And then I was gonna put the rest into this, so I get more stun. Wait, yeah. How much did it say I had a percentage of stun? 31% stun duration, 5% chance of 5% seconds. Okay, well, we're good. The ability to stun will be good anyways. So I'm guessing that's per hit. What's a hag skin do? Okay, take it. This area looks massive. Killing soldiers. Let's give an alright amount of experience, actually. Alright. You need to kill so many enemies. These quests really don't give you that much in this game. So like, I'll be like, oh, I got 7,000 experience, and I look at my bar, I'm like, oh wow, that went up like a 1%. It's like 1% than I had before, right? Okay. Oh, well, I just go down here. Like some little cave. These guys just must be like resistant to fire damage or something. The only thing I can think of is that they're just resistant to fire damage. Alleviating charm. I don't really need that. Plated suit of needles. I don't even know how long I've been playing for. A little while now. But I just wanted to play and see if weird stuff would happen to me. Because people have been talking about it on Reddit. On the Titan Quest AE Reddit. People have been talking about like just losing weapons. So that's what I'm worried about. Like losing like items like mid-fight and stuff. That would suck. That would literally suck if you lost just items while fighting. And if I crash, I'll have it on video. Okay, that's another outside area. So let's see. Let's keep exploring in here. Gotta find every nook and cranny so I don't miss any loot. I only need energy potions, to be honest. I don't use, like, any intelligence at all. I'm not any intelligence. Any mana. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I think that was every spot in here. Nope, that wasn't it. Who knows, there could be some kind of a boss monster in here I need to kill. Or not. Maybe there's still more on the other side that I didn't get to. Yeah, maybe. Nope, that was it. I'm just gonna go out the way I came in so I can keep exploring this area. This area is huge. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like upload this whole video just to show people like how it's going on mine, because people like been saying things like, and I haven't had the issues that they've had so far. So I'm just wondering if it'll happen, like if it happens to me. Like I could just be lucky. I could be one of the few that doesn't get it. You know, it could be isolated incidents. You know, it could just be, you know. You know what it could even be is like people's SD cards. People's SD cards could be slow, and like I have a 128 gig SD card. I think it's, well, I mean mine's not the best either. I mean mine's, you know, I have a digital copy of the game too, so it's one of those. It's a Patriot. I got it off Google Express when they had a sale. It was like $25. I was like, heck yeah, for like a 128 gig, that's pretty decent price. No, actually, I think I got it for 20, because I had a bunch of discount coupons that stacked, so I was able to get it like really cheap. But I can't remember what the read-write speed is on it, but it seems to be doing really well. This is installed on it right now, and you see it running well, you know. So it's not like it's not running good. I mean, it is running good. So, you know. But if other people have physical copies, it's not going to be installed to their SD card anyways. So that's what you got to I mean, there's so many variants there's so many things, you know, that can like influence things. But also, if the PS4 version is having problems, you know... Oh wait, that's where I came out of, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Let's go back over there. Yeah, the PS4 version's having problems too, so it's not like it's just the Switch. So it's weird, you know? It really is so weird, the stuff that happens. But also, people have mentioned, like, I don't have, like, any artifacts made right now. I mean, I probably could, I just haven't made any. But they said that, like, when you make an artifact, you have a chance of losing it. So I don't know if I want to make them right now. I just want to, I mean, I do want them, but, like, I don't know if I want to make them if I have a chance to just go ahead and lose them, you know? I think that was the way through, was the place I went through, so I think I've fully explored this area. But, gosh, imagine just, like, making an artifact and, like, going through the trouble and just losing all of it.
There's something out there. Something big that...
Gosh, I mean...
Night, they talk of camels missing in the morning and caravans being attacked. Nobody's sure what it is, but they say it lives.
But this
in a
video is
cave
basically just
somewhere
here to show
White
you,
Canyon.
like, just in case something does happen, we have it on video. Then we'll have video evidence
For
of
all I
it, you know?
The stories about this giant beast may be true.
But nothing
Or they may not.
has so far, so
But if
like
they
it's
are, I'll tell you.
it's
You do
crazy.
not want to travel these ways
You know,
unarmed.
it's
From what I
just one of
hear,
those things
monsters are getting into the cities now too.
where, you know,
Soon,
it could be a
nowhere
small
will be
chance that it
safe.
could happen to me. Some people could have bad luck, you know, with it. You know, you just don't know. Some people have been like, oh yeah, it runs great, it's been perfect. And other people have been having issues. And, you know, I've had, like, slight issues, but I haven't had as much as some of the people on YouTube, even on my videos, have been commenting. But, like, I'm trying to replicate those issues. Like, I'm playing it in docked mode, not playing it in handheld, you know. So I'm playing it in the most strenuous of way, you know, like, the way that it would probably, maybe, possibly have the most issues would be in docked mode. Maybe, I don't know, like, because it's taking, like, a bigger performance hit, because it has to, you know, upscale, you know, render it. I don't know if it's in 1080p, if it's in 900p, but my capture program said it was, you know, if the input was coming in at 1080p, so maybe it is 1080p 30. You know, I really don't know, but I mean, that's where it would take the biggest performance hit, would be in well, I don't know. Because docked, it makes it, like, use more power, you know, because it's having to play on a TV. Whereas when it's in handheld, it's not, you know, it shouldn't be as bad, almost, because it's running in 720p. Or below that. Who knows what it's, I think it's running at 720p in handheld mode. I don't know, I mean, it could be the other way around, but, gosh, I just don't know, guys. I mean... It's sad that a port has been released and people have had such bad problems to the point where they're losing items and their game's crashing, they're losing their save data, like losing like you know, a bunch of time played because their saves, games crashed. Gosh, yeah. No, I haven't, you know, I've been saying, you know, I haven't had the issue, but it doesn't mean I won't. Just, gosh. I know I keep talking about this, but, you know, I've been extremely worried about it. I've been extremely worried about getting far in the game and just losing everything. Like, I could have, like, a bunch of really, really good items, and it could be, like, a perfect build, and then I could just lose them all. That's what concerns me. I could get the item I need for a build, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Oh, like, you need a certain item, and it, like, only appears, like, once in the game, or, like, once per playthrough, or it's, like, a super rare item. You know. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm enjoying it. So far, it's just in the back of my mind, that fear of having things, you know, go away, or crashing and corrupting my save file, or Because what happens if it's saving and it crashes? Does it just corrupt your whole game? You know, you don't know. That's the problem. You don't know. This area reminds me of a little bit of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PS2. By the way, if you haven't played that game, I love that game. It's a pretty good ARPG. Not the best, but it's pretty good at ARPG. I love it. It has co-op as well. And my brother and I used to play it all the time on the PS2. I have the second one. It's not as good as the first one. But yeah, the first one is so good. So good. If you have a PS2, go play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. You won't regret it. So good. Now, a lot of people that are like hardcore Baldur's Gate fans don't really like it because it's like, you know, oh my god. They don't like it because it's not like a true Baldur's Gate game, but it's an ARPG. If you like ARPGs, you'll like it. And I love ARPGs, so I liked it, so. This is one of those things. I thought that was like a rare enemy, but I guess not. Oh, I guess I just did. I guess it was for the side quest. That was really easy. I'll have to go back and talk to that guy. Oh wow, you see that bone pile exploding? That's weird. Okay then. That was an oddity. It's fun. Much joy. Wait, where did it come in at? It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Look, this is literally like the tiniest cave. But, you know, also, I think the mini-map could be a little bit bigger. I wish there was an option. Even on, like, dude, in handheld mode, it's so hard to see, like, where you are. And even in docked mode, the mini-map is tiny. Like, I wish there was an option to make it, like, double the size or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it would be so nice to have, like a little bit bigger. Just because, like, it would be so much, like, and actually show, like, more area around it. So I don't have to bring up my map, like, all the time to see, like, if I've been here or there, you know? Actually, I think the...
Wherever a Telkin goes, ain't
Wherever.
you found the Scorpion Man and killed it? Oh, inscribe it. That's a
Well, I'm going to call it quits here. It's not the average gamer signing off. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next... I just took a screenshot on accident. This is not the average gamer signing off. Have a good one. See you in the next one.